what a difference a day makes. Last 3 days, 102 degrees, 92 degrees, 94 degrees. Today, 55, cloudy, stocking cap, windy. This could be interesting for fishing. Cold fronts typically push them a little bit deeper. So we're gonna work some of the edges of break lines, maybe a little below, hitting like 10 to 12 feet of water. There's a fish. He's a little guy. But that line just got in the water. All right. Hopefully we can find bigger. Stay tuned. A little bigger. Are they all gonna be little here? Finally found fish, similar result. Oh, there's a double. Yeah. Are you there? And on. There we go. Maybe 19. My eye got calibrated to a certain level. A little fish feeding frenzy. A little bigger. Kind of side snag. But we're on Fish Quick. That was right after I turned the camera off. Poor guy got the trailer hook in his fin. Working our way up an inch at a time. A lot of times after cold fronts, they can put the big fish off, but the little guys stay on the bite. The first two would suggest that is the case. But we will see. Third fish right after turning off the screen. Oh, I got a double. Missed him. Okay, well, these little guys are freaking hungry. Wow. That is 90 seconds of fishing and 4 bites with a missed double. Found him. There's another one. Are they all going to be little here? Starting to get that feeling. Oh, hello. If there are bigger fish here, it's hard to get around the little ones to get to them. I'll try to wade through a few more maybe. Then we might have to move. There are bigger marks here. I just don't know if I can get to them with all the small fish. It's the biggest one so far, but it's not that big. You could eat a batch of these though. Oh well, maybe it's time to move on as I catch this fish too. It's just a little fish feeding frenzy. Woo. Un momento. Slid out a little deeper below the ledge here, and I got a pike. Oh, he's just trying to do everything he can to get away. Don't blame him. Hard to catch the fish you want when the fish you don't want are this crazy. This might be a little bigger if it's a walleye. Yeah. A little bigger. Good eating fish. Still not something you guys are gonna be psyched about on a video probably though. Whew. This is just wearing me out. I can't keep bait on the lines fast enough for this, but it's not really the fish I'm after, so I think I might finally, well, I should at least turn the corner, then I'll probably leave. Moved a number of spots. Finally found fish, similar result. Oh, there's a double. Another double on a new spot. This fish is a little better. Holy cow. The doubles today, like cripes, when you find fish, you find fish. Just not always the right size yet. Another fine dinner specimen. Typical cold front. Little guys swarming. Big fish hard to come by. Plenty of action though. If you want action, this would be a great day for you. We got action up the wazoo. It's a little bit of work, but I think I finally connected with the bigger fish. Yeah, that's a nice walleye. That's a nice fish. Ugh. And there's a pod of them down there on this point. Haven't gotten a double yet. But yeah, that's a little better style there. I'll go back through there for sure. Since they were stacked up pretty good, I think I'm gonna pitch at them. Then I don't have to run this boat through this windy crap. We'll see if I can catch them on jigs and crawlers. If they're that hungry and that stacked like I think they are, one would think they would take this too. But sometimes the old spinner bottom bouncer is just so much the ticket out here that this may not work. So they were back there in 15 feet of water. I scooted out ahead of them. I'm sitting in 20 right now. Toss them back there. It's easier to get hook sets on camera this way though. And it's fun to just sit here and have a leisurely little chat with the camera. And eventually you. When I'm sitting here with the jigging rod. And you gotta get a bite. Oh, is that a pickup? Oh, we just got the tail. Well, shoot. Guess I should have waited longer. I'll give it another shot. I think I had a pickup, so I gave it some slack line. I think he's running with it. Yeah. He's on there. I can do it with jigs too. He's just spinning around. Not as big as the spinner fish though. I'll give it a few more casts. We'll see what we can produce. 3 casts running. Just stacked, baby. just stacked in there. It'd be a nice limit of fish taco style stuff, but, well, like 8 limits. Just so many fish. Goodness. Let's see if I can do 4 casts in a row. How many fish are in here? And will the bigger ones hit the jig and crawler? The bigger one came on the spinner when I pulled around the spot. The 3 I've caught with the jig have been smaller. Did I catch 3? I had at least 3 bites. 3 bites and 2 fish, or 4 bites and 3 fish, I don't remember. They've been hitting it a little closer to the boat than I've been casting, so I cast a little shorter this time. I may be kicking myself. I probably should have thrown it out there a little further to work through that area. Boat's in 20. I don't know if I got it back to 15. I might not get the streak here. Might not get the streak. You know what? Streak broken, but I'm gonna cast further. I was hoping just to land right on the spot, but I gotta make sure I get out there past him at least, you know? Rookie mistake. Big time rookie mistake. Okay. Focus. Concentrate. Maybe that was the last one. I would have thought there's probably 40 of them sitting here though. It'd be hard to believe that was it. Feels like it's right about in that zone now. No bite yet. Oh, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, dude. I might go 2 in a row without a fish. Got too cocky. You never get too cocky, especially when you're trying to record. Can't get too cocky. Are you there? Yeah, you're there. You're there. Little Willy Willy. He's there. He's just very tiny. That's the smallest of the day, I think. He's got a sore lip after that. And on like Donkey Kong. Oh, it's a smallie this time. Jumping out of the water, back into the boat. Well, not back in, he wasn't here to begin with. Gotcha. Okay, let's move on. Lunch break walleyes. Still have to have a line in the water, you know. More lunch break walleyes. Making it tough to finish my salad, dang it. I'd love to be interrupted by like a 20-incher just once today. Three walleyes while eating lunch. That may be a new record. Oops, sorry. Off camera. Whew. Now I just need to clean my teeth and maybe try to find one more spot. This is not a 14-inch walleye. I don't know how big it is, but it's not 14. There we go. There we go. That's more like 21. 20. Maybe 19. My eye got calibrated to a certain level. But that's a nicer fish. On the old slow death, or death roll. I think this specific one is actually called Death Roll, if I recall, with a little prop blade and a couple orange beads. Nice fish. There are some nice fish and they will bite. It's just a little tougher after the cold front. And the little guy's just taking over. I think he's just hanging on here, or he was. Oh, I had a hanger, had a hanging Chad, and he left me. Same hook, smaller fish. Yow! He wanted back in the water in the worst way. Ooh. Been a while since I've had a big smallie. This counts. This counts a lot. If I can get it in the boat. Oh, that's good smallie territory. Look at that. That's a nice fish. Nice little bonus on a fast and furious day. Well, it's just short of 1 o'clock, but I think I'm going to close out this video. Get back home, do some editing, take care of some other business. But hopefully you enjoyed it. There's a lot of action, a few nice fish, and yeah, like button, subscribe, stay in touch, that kind of stuff. And hopefully I'll see you next time in another video. Till then, fisher people. No more bites. Last chance.